Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a cold and mildly moist Sunday morning, but a mildly moist bike ride is far better than any dry car ride, in my opinion. So we're out today. It's a very short ride. We are just going for a quick coffee at a little cafe on the seafront. Simon's in front, Richard's behind, two brothers, and just a lot going on, so we decided it was a good idea to get out, have a coffee, have a chinwag, and just catch up for a nice little break on the bike. Simon might be off the bike for a little while, but we thought it was a good idea to have some time, just the lads, and have a good chat. I have to be honest, I love just the ability to jump on this bike, press the button and it starts, no choke to worry about, no warm-up procedure. It's just nice and easy. I've got my visor up right now because my glasses were steaming up this morning and it is frosty. Absolutely frosty. It said it's not going to rain till 1, so fingers crossed that is accurate, and we get down for a coffee and back before the bad weather really comes in. I was hoping to take a ride down the toll road today because I haven't been down there for a little while, and I don't think I've been down there on this bike, to be fair, but it was decided that it was a bit too greasy to risk it. There's a lot of leaves on the ground. I may come back on my own later, but yeah, maybe a little bit too greasy. I've even put my thermal linings inside my touring kit, and to be fair, it's doing its job fantastically. The only cold bit about me is my nose. Can't remember the last time I rode into Weston-super-Mare in daylight. Seems like forever. Now that I'm working in Bristol, I don't very often come down to this side of town at all. BMW boys are out in force. I'm sure they're making it known that they have the superior premium motorcycle, and I am on my little Benelli, which has done Belgium and back, and west coast of Ireland and back. Oh, it's nice and quiet around here. That's all good. Santa's outlet. So that's where we're heading over there. Stone's Cafe, which is on Nightstone Island. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a long run. I'll probably have to restart the camera after having a nice hot latte and a good chinwag. Float together. I'm not sure what floats in there, but wouldn't catch me swimming in it, I'll tell you that for nothing. Beautiful. What a lineup of adventure bikes.
Adventure biking. Cool, blimey.
The steady, sturdy, heavily built Germans with the rather cheap and small Chinese built Italian.
Rich, if anyone asks, we've ridden about 500 miles this morning. Okay, not two.
Definitely a 500-mile run this morning, just to get here for a coffee. Absolutely. So I think we're going to head along the toll road now. We've decided that from this direction we've got a bit of opportunity to enjoy the road without having to risk the rather steep hill that comes down to it from where we started the trip. I say trip, it's a couple of miles down the road. Almost embarrassing to call it a trip. The shortest adventure tour ever. Stones, great cafe, good coffee, good breakfast as well. We've had the breakfast there before. They do one called the lifeboatman breakfast, which is a big breakfast, and they are really good in there. Very comfortable, dog friendly as well, which is nice. You can never have too many dogs. The world is a better place for all the good boys and good girls that are on it. Oh, we're just pulling into Burnbeck Pier. So just talking about the different graffiti that used to be there. Well, at least it gives me a chance to get my U-turn practice in. There we go, perfect, like a boss. Oh, right, okay, so we're not going that way because it is road closed. Oh, that'll be third gear then. Okay, so complete change of plans. The road is closed. That was an even better U-turn. Should we go up through Bleedon and over Roman Road?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Well, you can leave.
Okay, alright. Okay, so got a tiny little route planned. Almost feels like the sun is trying to poke through. It's not trying very hard, but it is trying to poke through. So the route we're going to take back now is we're going to head over past Western Hospital, up the hill, and then turn left into a village called Bleedon, and then from there go straight up and over what's known as the Roman Road. I'm not sure whether it was a Roman road or whether it's just called that because it's quite straight, but it's very undulating and it gives you lovely views of Western from the top. And it's somewhere a bit different. I've not ridden over there for a long time. Long time. Just go steady. In the summer, when the leaves are full and the trees are full and the road's dry, this is such a pretty little run through. So now you can actually see a bit of Weston because we've just come down below the low cloud. There you go. Alright, now there you'll get a better view of Weston. Just come down to a careful stop here because it does look a little bit greasy. Okay, and then we pull out and we're on the proper road again, on the road again. You know what, sometimes you come out for no ride whatsoever, but the next turn could take you on a really nice little adventure. It's interesting that Simon said he's never been here. I think he's lived in Weston for years and years and years, longer than me. He's never been up over that road before. This little road here actually holds quite fond memories for me on motorcycles because I was based at an RAF base just over the top there. So this was like quite local to me, and quite often me and some mates would go out on our bikes and go for a ride, and this series of corners up here where I first got my knee down, probably when I was about, I don't know, 20, 21 maybe, maybe a bit older, maybe 22. And once I'd done it the once, I had to do it all the time, and you know, not really considering when you're young how dangerous it really is on roads with potholes and manhole covers and lampposts and other road users. I just decided I enjoyed doing it, and I did it a lot. But now, of course, the more upright I can stay, the better, because I'm old and things don't bend in the way that they used to, and things don't heal in the way that they used to. So I like to stay nicely upright now. Oh, that was a nice little run out, nice little adventure. Yeah, just there behind that hedge there, we used to be RAF locking. It's gone many years ago now, but it was a training camp for radar technicians and radio, I think it was radio technicians as well, but it's one of the technical camps, which is where I worked. Had many good years there. Yeah, I used to be in there. Used to be I think a Spitfire down there on a plinth. Gone now, long gone, unfortunately. So I'll get back now, watch MotoGP with my daughter, who is massively into MotoGP. It's the last race of the season. Currently, Pecco Bagnaia is leading the championship, but Jorge Martin is within striking distance with one race to go. MotoGP manoeuvre there. Yeah, he's in striking distance with one race to go, so we'll watch that this afternoon with interest. They're both on Ducati, so I can't really decide which one I should support. I'm a bit of an Italian fan though, so I think it will be Pecco. But interestingly, my daughter, who 12 months ago had no interest on having any of her own modes of transport, roads were dangerous, she didn't want to know, and then we decided, or we spoke to her and bought her a moped for her 21st birthday, which now she gets withdrawal symptoms from when she hasn't ridden it for a week. So she's as bad as I am. She's now looking at doing her test in 2024. So, and she's already picked the bike she wants, which is a yellow Meteor 350 from Royal Enfield, which is a good shout. I think Simon, oh, he's not getting fuel. I thought he was getting fuel. After that impromptu little adventure, thanks for sticking with us. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll very much catch you on the flip side.